Hello guys, welcome back to another update video. You guys are going to be kind of surprised to see how kind of early I'm filming this because a majority of the time, a lot of these are filmed a lot later than this. It's only 8:23 p.m. on Wednesday, June 5th of 2024. Yeah, normally I film these a whole lot later. Yeah, I'm only filming this now just because if I don't do it now, I know for a fact I'm going to forget about it later. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go to my channel first, as in usual tradition. And yes, I did finally change my banner after like 2 months. Remember, we got the New York trip at the end of the month, so this is the only banner I could possibly find that's related to it. That, of course, isn't the ranch, since, of course, it got discontinued 3 years ago. At least in 2 months that will be. Regardless, let's check that sub count. Last time, we had 1,159 subscribers. Now we have 1,165 subscribers. So, we earned 6 new subscribers in 7 days. Honestly, I haven't checked the sub count for the majority of the week, so this was a nice surprise. It's actually serious. Guess we'll see where it is on June 12th in the next one. Anyway, in legitimate seriousness, let's see what's taken over. And holy frick, I can definitely tell you there are so many more uploads compared to the previous week, from what I'm able to guess. Oh yeah, there's a lot. So, we have LEGO's Island Summer 2024 items 2, 3, and 4, Club Penguin Journey for the Pride Code, back reveals for the plant updates. The next episode should hopefully be on June 7th. I hope, at least. I do have a few ideas in mind. But those were nice to torrent. Honestly, getting that as a thumbnail, honestly, there's a reason I didn't change it. It looks too beautiful. Club Penguin Journey for the Sun Pin. Sunny Vlog 340, LEGO's Island for LEGO's Island Summer 2024, like episode 1, which was of course the whole tour of the event. I'm surprised that that was only 27 minutes, despite, the event being, insanely big. Like, wow, I expected this to be like a lot longer. I remember last year's being like 56 minutes, but that's because I went at a much slower pace. You might be noticing my event tours are going at a much faster pace, kind of like how they used to be. I'm kind of bringing that back because I've realized the last few years my event tours have been going really slow. Summer announcements of 2024. Late night fun. Mainly late night countdowns for Countdown to June. This was something. LEGO's Island for final hours. Also, holy frig, I didn't expect that to blow up. Although actually I kind of was at the same time because of how insane it was. Despite it only being 3 minutes. LEGO's Island again for all the color items. Oh, I didn't expect that one to blow up either. Okay. I didn't expect it to get that high. I'm talking to the color video. LEGO's Island again for the last unreleased event for the Cave of Adventures 5th anniversary. LEGO Match 627's Creations for the Big Brother Series Farewell Celebration Part 3. Zoa's Lab 3 for Part 2 of the same event. Zoa's Lab 2 for Part 1 of the same event. By the way, expect a lot of Zoa's Lab 2 videos and Creations World videos within the next few days, as we got a lot to make up. You know exactly what I'm referring to. We have all those trivia questions to answer. And actually today, I think the Season 4 questions unlocked, so hey, we can go into CL2 and do that. LEGO's Island for an unreleased event for Memorial Day 2024. And then for the Minecraft 15th anniversary celebration. And lastly, the update video from the previous week. So yeah, do bear in mind, that's actually legit. All of that is legit. A lot of Minecraft. But that was as expected because of all those unreleased events. Now, I better freaking swear that... Okay, cool. My volume is not as high, so I'll still mute the game because normally it's much easier for me to... that. Okay, that's not loud because of course my volume is slightly, lower. But of course, we will still mute the game. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. There we go, finally I got it. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, okay, yeah, there is a lot of people here. Oh, I did not mean to go all the way over there. I did not expect to go all the way over there. But here we are again, everybody. Here we are again. that time again. Time to talk about stuff. So, now that summer announcements is out, and now that you know all that, insane things, I should actually mention, speaking of LEGO Master 627's creations and LEGO's Island, I am here proud to announce that both welcome back parties have been successfully removed. The remainder of the LEGO's Island one took place on June 2nd, where I removed the rest of the rooms. So all those rooms are gone. I'm referring to the welcome back party. Yep, all of the rooms for those have been removed, and then I spent the whole day of June 4th, which is why I didn't upload for the rest of that day, cleaning up the LEGO Master 627's Creations Welcome Back Party, plus, of course, the Memorial Day Party. So that can explain why I didn't upload anything else for the rest of June 4th after that LEGO's Island Summer episode, because I was busy doing that. It only took, probably a few hours. I say that because I took some breaks. Probably for the better. But, regardless, expect a lot of Zolas App 2 and Creations World videos very soon. Throughout the weekend, including Thursday, June 6th. Because, my God, do we have to answer a lot of trivia questions. We gotta answer questions for seasons 1 through 4. That's insane. The season 4 questions unlocked today on June 5th. And you know what's even more funny? Today was supposed to be the last day of the whole event if it released on May 23rd. I'm not joking about that. But no, we extended it all the way to June 26th just to give us more time. And honestly, I am so glad we did that because holy frick, it feels way more necessary. It feels so much more necessary doing that. No, seriously, it really feels way more necessary doing that. Whew. Bro, I'm just glad I could finally reveal that event to you guys. You don't really understand how long I had to hide that. I had to hide that for 3 months, and it was one of the hardest things to hide. Because I wanted it to be as good as possible, and I think you guys truly did appreciate it, I hope. But, bro, it feels good that I can finally say that. Like Rose Crystal said in those videos, it was one of the hardest things for me to hide from you for 3 months. It's just good that when May 30th came, I could finally just get it out of me. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. Of course, we still, again, got to answer all the trivia questions throughout the seasons and anniversaries throughout the month, but those will come when they do. We're going to make up a lot of episodes, as I said. One of them is actually going to be mainly exclusive to the Creations World, which I think is the Rose Crystal Anniversary one, which I think is actually only just one question, so that'll be a really short episode. I think all but one Season 3 question is in the Creations World, so that'll be mainly its own episode. We'll still film the ZL2 parts, but we'll go automatically to the Creations World. And I think the majority of the Season 6 questions are in Zolas App 3. I do know all the second anniversary questions for the series were in Zolas App 3, so that's its own episode. Yes, there's a lot to do, actually. This will definitely help us get to episode 200, because now we know when it is. It's June 23rd. That actually is a good thing, actually. So, yeah. Let's see. What else? What else we got? Oh, right. On Friday, on this game, we have the Penguin Style for June 2024. That's going to be extremely fun to find all the items and secrets. Yeah, I think last month there weren't that many secrets, but not every single catalog needs to have a million of them. December catalog. Yeah, no, do you not remember how many secrets were in that catalog? My God, they went nuts, but most of the items were custom, so that was crazy. But that's just a little reference. It's also crazy that was half a year ago. That's insane, man. LEGO's Island Summer will still continue as usual. Almost all of the June items actually have been put in. Basically every single June item has been put in for LEGO's Island Summer, so I got all of them planned. Fun fact, by the way, I know it's a little early to say this, but the good news is, and I do have some really nice and cool news for you guys, all of the items towards the end of June are New York related items to commemorate the trip occurring at the end of June. Which is kind of funny considering the last update video of June will literally be the day that begins. Or at least the first full day, that is. But that's also the day the Season 8 finale of our Minecraft Figure the Series goes live as well. So that's going to be fun. Like, that'll obviously go up before the update video, obviously. In legitimate seriousness. What, we got a lot. Like, a lot happened since the last update video. We had the conclusion to the simulation on Lego's Island, which, holy frig, it felt good finally doing that. Because I'd had that worked on for at least a month. And, you know, I might go into more detail in a Saturday Stories as to, like, what genuinely gave me the idea to do that whole thing. I know I already explained it in the finale, but let me tell you, there is a lot more that you actually don't know that I may finally go into detail in an upcoming Saturday story this coming Saturday. Who would want to see that? Comment down below if you'd like to see that. There's a little more info that I didn't tell you in the finale regarding why I made this whole simulation for Lego's Island. There's a little more of a reason why I did it. What you did hear in the finale was one of the biggest reasons as to why I did it, but there's still a few others that I'd probably like to tell you. If you'd love to see that as a Saturday story this coming Saturday on June 8th, please comment down below. Also, it would be nice so we can actually continue Saturday Stories as a full-on series again. I do hope, actually, we can continue that as a full-on series. Also, what the heck is going on here? I don't see much going on here. Wait, how many people are online as we speak? I gotta see this. Wow, 339 people are online right now as we speak. Okay. That's something. That is something, okay. How many people are in the room? I actually can't keep track right now since so many people keep leaving. 32 people are in the room. Yeah, like a lot of people just keep leaving the room like that person right there. So yeah, I had to put that in because of course you can't keep track how many people are actually in the room since so many people come in and come out. Also, what the heck is with the tents right there? But speaking of catalogs, as always up to June catalog comes out on June 6th as well. So right after we answer all those trivia questions in its own video, we will showcase the June catalog in its own video. Like all the trivia questions for seasons 1 through 4 will have their own videos. You're welcome. That actually was already planned. It also helped me catch up on some Creations World episodes since we need to make up a few from the last 3 months, and also have to showcase some unreleased creations. And then we'll get to our summer project in like a month, as I stated in summer announcements. By the way, speaking of summer on the Creations World, the summer event was originally supposed to start on June 3rd. But because of the shutdown, I think I later told you that it was going to be delayed. I don't know when, which is why I didn't tell you in summer announcements. Because at the time, I didn't know when I was going to do it, and I still don't know when I'm going to do it. I don't know if I want to release it, like, the week before we start the summer project, but that would be July 1st. No way, I'm still going to be in New York at the time. I would have to pre-record that. Maybe once I get home? I think maybe I might do it, like... You see, I'm already releasing the backyard one on the 17th, and I can't do it on the 24th because I would also have to pre-record that. I don't know. I don't want to do it on June 10th because we just had the welcome back party. I just need a little bit of downtime. I don't know. Maybe July 8th, the same day we start the summer project. Although that would be 2 massive things in one day. Where the heck are we going to start this? Do we just release both Creations World and Backyard Summer events in the same day? If you were curious, that starts June 17th, by the way, for the Backyard one. I think I announced that a few months ago. But there is actually a reason I want to bring the summer party back, and I'll give you more info in the next update video as we get closer. But the Back to Reveal series, I have a lot of ideas in mind, so do look out for future episodes very soon. How far in? Oh, okay, we're only 15 minutes in. I may as well actually just end it, actually, since I don't want to go any longer. But yeah, last thing is, again, I do have a lot of ideas for the Back to Reveal series. I've come up with a lot of ideas lately. There will be a new custom shirt for the summer party and the 4th of July party. Did I mention there's also going to be a scarf for 4th of July, which will also be the last holiday-themed scarf I still need, because... Let me just make it clear, I have made a scarf for basically every single mainline holiday, just to clarify, except for 4th of July. Yeah. That's coming. And yes, a shirt will also be made, but that's also technically in a month's time. So that'll be interesting. But those are some things you can look forward to. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up the update video here. Tune into the next one on Wednesday, June 12th. I'll give you more info on the Backyard Summer Party as we get closer. The videos you can expect for June 6th include a lot of Zolazab 2 and Creations World, because we gotta answer all those trivia questions. Maybe finally a look back video on Season 2 of our Minecraft Figure the Series with Rose Crystal. I did ask her right before making this update video. She was interested, but she hasn't come in here yet. So that's fine. We can probably do that on Friday, maybe. Regardless, I will see you all in the next episode. And until next time, guys, goodbye!